my friend just had our first disagreement ever in life.
It was a lot. I felt like I said, it was like, you look like you lost your best friend. I felt like I lost my man. Welcome to Wine with Wise. Clink, clink.
I'm Tedra.
I am Kanikia. Hello.
We got some good stuff today, y'all.
That's good. Okay.
Hope we don't just chug it.
Right.
Well, hope everyone's having a great day so far. So, how was your last weekend?
It was good. I didn't do too much over the week. Just work. It was my first week back to work after my vacation. Oh yeah, and we forgot to shout me out for my birthday. We talked about all the other birthdays, but my birthday was April 14th.
I was like, we forgot something. I was like, your birthday.
But now the Aries season is over. But yeah, anyway.
She was a birthday.
I didn't do anything. I went back to work. And then on the weekend, we just relaxed because I told y'all for the last 17 months, we just been going back to back. So we were just like chilling. We did nothing at all. And then Sunday we went to church. Actually, Sunday we did a lot because I forgot my kids had picture day.
Oh, that's right.
And so we had to get up way before church, take my son to get a haircut. Then we went to church. And then after that, we rode around for a while. And then we had to take my daughter to get her hair redone for pictures. So if I get these pictures back and they don't look good,
oh, y'all gonna be in trouble.
It's gonna be a problem. Because why you didn't give you a good smile?
Yeah. You know what I had to do to get these pictures?
Right.
So you look nice in these pictures?
Exactly.
Lord.
How was your weekend?
It was good. My work week, I only worked 3 days, but I felt like I worked 10 days. Because when I go out of office, sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, Tedra's gone. Let's blow her email up. So when she come back, she just read emails all day. So I feel like I had a whole bunch of emails for my work week. I had a good weekend. Our baby girl caught the train to see her sister on campus. And then Saturday, we were just out here living like we didn't have no children. Like,
Yo, they might as well not have no children. The children are
I know, but if she's here, we got to make sure she get food and all that
okay,
stuff.
That's true.
So it's like we went out like 2 or 3 times on Saturday. He was like, I ain't got to pay for her. You should have been here, got to pay for her. So we went car shopping for her. Then we went to this barbecue tasting. I had like a band out there. All right, barbecue tasting. How is it so far? It's our first time doing it.
That's good. It ain't bad. I need something to drink though.
I know, we thirsty. We went to have some drinks at a little bar, and then we went out with a friend. She was like, "You want to come have dinner with me and my kids?" She got like 6 kids, and we was like, "Sure."
We live.
And we had the best time ever. And then church.
And then church.
Yeah, it was a good weekend.
That's it. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into some would you rathers. I'm interested to see what she has to say.
I had like low key would you rathers.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, we talked about this. Okay. Would you rather go on a vacation or a concert?
Oh yeah, we talked about it. So normally I would say vacation, but in this case I would say concert because I want to go see Usher and Chris Brown.
If I had to choose, I still would take a vacation over them.
Well, it's because my vacation is not fully paid.
Oh.
So it's like I'm still paying on now. If my vacation was like paid for, we had everything. I wouldn't be like cancel it. We going.
Oh, you just like
I'm still because I'm still just for this particular one because I'm still like it's not paid off. But
I thought you were in general.
Oh no! I just said just for this. Yeah, if I have a vacation planned, I'm not gonna like cancel the vacation to go to a concert. But yeah.
All right, so that's one of my would you rather. And so okay, this is the other one. Would you rather fight at church or fight at the airport?
The airport.
The airport.
Well, I don't know because then I can be fly.
I'm gonna say right now,
man.
Lord,
yeah,
I would rather fight at church. I would ask for forgiveness.
That's true because then I ain't gonna be able to fly.
No, they gonna put you in a no-fly list.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Lord.
It don't gotta be like a real fight. It can be like I don't know, like
what?
It can be a verbal fight, maybe, because you can get banned from the airport too if it's like real intense or whatever. They feel like you're real hostile.
Okay, maybe I'll say church. Lord, please forgive me. But
I would ask for forgiveness
because they'll forgive me and let me come back as I am.
Yeah, and then I won't fight no more at church.
Right.
I'm
like, what would you have to do to maybe fight you in church?
I don't know, maybe like when the ushers don't want to let you out the door. And be like, you gotta wear it with that sit down.
Like, I gotta pee.
Yes.
You gotta sit down. Now I gotta mush you.
Yes. Or someone like you a singer and you want to do a solo and somebody trying to oversing you.
Not you fighting the singer.
So some of these pastors out here are kind of out of pocket. Like this one pastor told this person to sell their house. You see that on social media?
I did see a little bit. And did they do it though?
I don't know, but like, what if like somebody come at you real hard about you not paying your whatever? You might be going through a hard time. You might want to square up with him.
Yeah.
So
Like, okay.
yeah. So you fight at church.
Yeah. Probably.
Okay.
Like, if I want a no-fly list, is it like forever?
I feel like no fly list is a forever thing.
Man. Okay.
So.
Man. Forgive me, Lord. She make me say this.
Okay, and then I just have a real simple one. Would you rather eat your favorite meal forever or never eat it again?
Dang, forever? Like that's it. I can only eat
That's
this.
your favorite meal eating forever.
Dang, I guess I would say never again because I would get tired of that.
Me too.
I
I'll
don't
be
know what my
sad.
favorite meal is though right now.
Lately, I've been on chicken. I don't know why, and I had stopped eating chicken for a while because, well, not stopped eating, but I was like feeling gross out about it. What if I prepared? But lately, I've been like, I just want chicken.
And I'm like that right now with chicken. Like it's something
You
weird
want it.
about it. It's
Yeah.
like the texture or something has been off to me.
But that's not my favorite meal though. My favorite meal would probably be like steak, loaded potatoes, or whatever. So I'll be sad if I eat steak again, but I don't want it forever.
Yeah, I don't have a favorite meal. Okay,
Not even spaghetti. You can't even never eat spaghetti ever again.
man, spaghetti even hard right now, y'all. That red sauce messing with your girl. I'm getting older. But I know, man, maybe if I could say like crab legs, like seafood, ooh, I don't know if I could like never eat that again. It'll be sad. But anyway.
What
So-
food do you have?
My would you rather are like, I looked them up. I didn't have enough time here. So this one was actually kind of both about sex. But mine is, would you rather would you rather orgasm every single time you enter the grocery store
Oh,
or never orgasm again?
man, I would never orgasm. I order my groceries online. Baby, I just go to the store and just orgasm all the time. Because never ever again, life is crazy.
That's crazy. But every time you go to the grocery store, people leave you like, you over there in the cucumber aisle, like, what she got going on?
But did you ever watch that thing? It was like, they had like these weird medical conditions, and this girl, she would just always like orgasm.
Yes, I did see that.
So
I was like, that's like all the time.
Yeah, she was like, it got to the point where it was like
She's
annoying.
tired. Yeah.
So,
Man.
yeah, I just be going to the grocery store randomly.
And then my next one is also about another orgasm.
Uh-oh.
But it says, would you rather yell out, yes, grandma, every single time you orgasm, or would you rather have to tell your grandma in detail all about your last sexual encounter from start to finish?
I'm supposed to be like, yes, grandma. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yes, grandma.
Well, not rest in peace. My grandma's alive.
No,
But I would rather just yell out, yes,
Yeah.
grandma. That's so weird. You imagine what your partner would say? Like,
oh,
yes,
you know what, y'all? I'm
grandma.
gonna do that with Tim later.
Tell me what he's. She probably gonna mess up the whole flow. Like, what? Yes, grandma.
Yes. What's today? Monday. Today. Oh, so we filming on Monday. So I
Monday.
make sure I do it before it drops because he
Yeah.
watched it Wednesday morning. Okay.
He gonna be all thrown off. Man. Okay. That's all you have for would you
I don't
rather?
have no more would you rather.
Okay. Y'all send us some would you rathers.
Yeah, some
Talk
good
to us.
ones. So.
Communicate. We ask for some communication. Okay.
What? I understand that. Sorry.
But yeah, we need that too. We want to talk to y'all. Are we together? Or we not? Like, cause it feel like it's a one-sided relationship right now. Okay. But anyway, all right. So let's get into some topics. Have you ever walked in on your significant other pleasuring himself?
Oh, man. No, I have not.
Me either.
I'm glad I
I
have.
feel like it'd be so awkward.
It's like, what would you do? Go in there and be like,
Oh, sorry.
I'll come back later.
Like, why you didn't call me?
Yes. Oh, it's this movie that we watched, and the guy walked in on the lady, but they had just had sex, and so she did a fake orgasm, and so she had to go finish herself off, and then he walked in on her.
Ooh.
But she didn't know he walked in on her until after the movie, and she told him.
Dang. That's rough.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Timothy said he don't do that. So I've never caught him in all the years together
Me
or
either.
known him to do it. So
That's what they say. He's like, what, girl? Why would I do that? I got you.
right,
Like,
got fresh meat
I'm not in high school anymore.
Got fresh meat right here.
Right. What would you do if he walked in on you?
I never had that happen before. Or
Me
done
either.
before,
I've never
so
even done without him.
I got him.
Exactly. Where you at, player? Come on up here. Let me see. What is that? Oh.
And if that wasn't happening, he probably, girl, I'm enjoying you.
Right? He wouldn't care. I would be awkward. Yes. Like, girl, why you call me?
Right.
Call me for a good time.
Well, can I watch you?
Right, something, yeah, I would say weird. It's not weird, but, just something like, okay, sure. I wonder, like, what happens to make you do that? Or, like, not try to do it by yourself and not with your partner. Because I've been knowing a lot of women that say they like...
Okay, maybe because they're getting constant no's or they're not getting what they need from their partner.
Or what if it's just like you in a mood and you like he ain't at home and he just happened to get home and walk in on you.
Maybe.
I don't think I ain't never had
that. Yeah, I didn't.
I'm just giving out for everybody else,
Yes.
You never know. So after you have sex, I saw this on a podcast.
Okay.
They were saying it was actually the DeVal and Cadence, and DeVal was saying like after me and Kay have sex, she can go like once she orgasms and have a good round. She's like, man, okay, that was good. She can go like 2-3 days without having sex. He was like, me. That morning, he was like, shoot, later on that night, I'm ready to go again.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So, as a woman, do you feel like you need to take breaks after you have sex?
I feel like in the moment, the break is needed at that time. Let them get a break.
Mm-hmm. But you think you do like? Is it like normal for you to be like, okay, I had sex, so now I can go. So now we can go like 2 or 3 days. He should be okay for 2 or 3 days because we just got it in.
Oh yeah, I've been there before, but it's also been time. It's like okay, it's another day. I can go ahead. So, but I feel like if you want a break, you should be able to get a break, or I might need a break.
I'm saying, like, do you think you need one, or?
Oh, you think? I guess it all depends on the circumstance. So I might be like, oh, okay, I'm down for another time or whatever. I might be like, oh my gosh, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's just on your mood. Feel like it depends on your mood. Yeah. I don't think it's like a set. Like, okay, we did it today. Now we're not gonna do it again for 2 or 3 days.
So like, you might just need a little break.
Yeah, I think it's just like all in the moment. It just depends.
Yeah, because that might be like, oh, that's enough to set me off.
Right. Exactly.
And our jobs are so different than men.
I know. I wonder why, like, what it is.
Well, why didn't you align us to be on the same page?
And you know what? It was Adam and Eve. They messed up everything.
Yes.
Not listening, being disobedient.
Right.
But let me see what else I have. Oh, is it okay for your significant other to like pics of the opposite sex on social media, like swimsuit pics, naked pics, women like you liking male pictures, like they don't have no, well not naked, but they don't have.
You don't like a little regular picture, but don't be liking nothing that's like what we call a thirst trap.
Yes.
Yeah, like I'm not out here liking nobody with a guy with a shirt off.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't mind if you can comment on people. You can comment on people's pictures. You can like stuff, but make sure it's
appropriate pictures.
Yeah.
Don't be commenting on the girl with her boobs out like those jugs.
Or she like this right here.
Right.
She like laying, she tooted up.
Like, why are you liking this?
All right.
What's going on here?
Because then you get busted inside your head.
Okay. But yeah, what y'all think? Y'all okay with that? Because I was looking at another. I love watching YouTube, y'all. But this couple, that's what they was. He was like, it doesn't matter. I'm with you. I love you. I like your body. We're together.
Why you don't like her picture for?
So why are you liking other women? She was like, it was a whole bunch of like swimsuit pictures he was liking or whatever. And then he was like, these are people like I'm never gonna be with. Like they're just like, I can understand like a celebrity. What you think?
A celebrity? I mean, yeah, I don't care. Some got celebrity crushes or whatever. So,
but
I love him some Regina Hall, y'all.
What? I think love Neil Long, girl.
Neil Long, though.
Yeah, Neil Long and
she like young men.
She can't have my young men.
Yep.
What's the other lady name? The she's Spanish.
Eva Lagore. No, like,
yes.
He used to like her back in the day, but he said she done got old now. He used to have like Hayden Panettiere or whatever. So.
Oh no.
I can't tell you what she played in, but
you got a celebrity crush?
You know what? I don't think I have a celebrity. So okay, let me take it back. So I have guys that I like, but I don't know their names.
Okay, who?
So, but like Tim can say like some of my celebrity crushes. He'd be like, "They go your boy on TV or whatever." I'm like, "Oh, my man is on TV or whatever."
It used to be Idris Elba.
Yeah, it's
But he
about
got
him.
old, too.
He done got old. Y'all, I used to love me some George Clooney.
Ooh, oh God, I remember that.
Ooh, I used to love George Clooney.
Yeah, so mine used to be The Game, but then he just started his attitude and all his stuff. That kind of just like turned me off. I used to love The Game, but yeah, I don't really have anybody right. Yeah, not really.
How we got celebrity crushes? Oh, because we talking about this celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like we be watching too. I'm like, oh, like you might be like, I'm like, oh, she pretty, blah blah. So I'm not one of those people.
Yeah, I'm not like a, oh my gosh, she's just so fine. If I get with him tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you better not say that about me.
If you get with him, then what?
Then what's gonna happen? Bust your head.
Right. She bust her head today, y'all. Oh, bust your head.
All right.
I think it's you.
Oh, okay. So, is it rude to leave a person on red? And this is for all the Apple phone users, since y'all don't know about that.
Sometimes I do it on accident.
Yeah, I do too.
Like I would really like be like going to text and then something else happened and I just totally forget. So, what you think?
I don't think it's rude to leave a person on red.
Yeah, maybe
They might take it off as like, oh, well, I guess it also depends on the text you just sent.
Oh yeah, depends on what it is.
So yeah.
And who it is you text them.
And what the scenario was.
I left people on red on purpose before.
Yeah. Well, I want you to see I read this.
Right, and I'm not responding.
Yeah, but I took my red receipts off too.
I did too.
So,
but I hate that you can see no matter what if they start typing.
Oh yeah,
and take it off. Like I hate that.
Yeah.
But
Apple update.
Yeah, man. But anyway.
All right. So what's something that comes off as dismissive or rude, but you don't think it is?
I don't know what you got.
I did like short text, like
Oh.
just short text. I think can
Yeah.
sometimes come off as like rude or dismissive.
Yeah.
Or some people can think it can come off that way, but I was like, it's just short text. So
I hate when people ha my stuff.
Oh really?
You ha my stuff all the time.
Could be. It's funny. You want to really reply to everything?
No, I feel like ha and the laughing face is different.
Okay, so now on y'all, when she said me, so I'm about to give her a reply to everything.
No, you know what I'm saying? Like the laughing face, I feel like ha, like you face laughing, but then the laughing cry face, like, oh, that's funny.
Okay, so she thinks it's rude, and I don't think so.
No, but don't you think that though? Like the ha is like ha.
What if I just give you a thumbs up on it?
Oh, my dad thumbs up everything, and I can't stand it. I'm like, what is your reply? Like, what does that mean? I asked you a question. Does it mean yes or no?
Yes, when you're in a group text and there's a question that's asked and they heart it.
Yeah.
Are you coming or not? Are you
right.
read it or whatever?
You love it, but what does that mean?
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. You said leaving. What you say? You said short text messages.
Short text messages.
Yeah, that's rude because when I'm mad, I short text you.
Oh yeah.
I don't really I don't like.
I guess it depends on the what's it called? The
conversations
like, going on.
But it was just like,
yeah. Oh, if I just give you my all and you just give me like a regular K.
Oh yeah.
Or something.
That would piss me
and
off.
like nothing else.
Yeah, that's rude. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't have nothing. Something that I don't have to think on it and come back because I don't have nothing right now.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So, do you think? So this is kind of all tying into like text and everything. Do you think written communication is better or verbal communication?
It depends on my state of mind.
So we said verbal because sometimes like a text message can be taken wrong or an email can come across wrong.
That's true.
Me and my friend just had our first disagreement ever in life.
It was a lot. I felt like I tell you, like, you look like you lost your best friend. I felt like I lost my man.
I know. I called him. I was like,
but we good. We talked. We
gotta
communicated.
give it.
It was just misunderstanding, miscommunication. But we have talked and we are good.
I think verbal. And then I was telling Tim, I was like, dang, babe, she said she didn't want to talk to me at the time because she didn't want to like basically say something. I was like, damn, what was she gonna say to me? That's how you feel with your man, like, I don't want
because I was so, like, I'm glad we talked because in our situation this time, I had to, like, text because I was like, you know, like, you assume stuff or you, like, thinking stuff and then we talk and you're like, well, that's not what it was. I thought this, I thought that. So in the moment, you know how, like, you be mad, you be in your feelings and you, like, if I talk to her and then my tone, I'm gonna be hyped because I'm like, no, because so I was like, and we'll never talk to each other like that. So I was like, okay, let me text it out so I can get my thoughts. And then, you know, like, you be acting on emotion. So you don't want to, like, say, like, I was like, look, because I still want us to be friends. I want us, this is our first time ever have a disagreement. I want us to be hyped.
I thought it was good at that day. I was like, I got this long time. I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah. I was like, oh, she out here. She just going, she texting me stuff.
I know. And you know what she did? She ha one of my things I sent her.
I did. I was being petty. It was a light petty though.
Yeah. It was
See, I ain't do like petty. Not to my friend. But I was mad. I was like, okay. I was like, let me check myself. Okay, am I tripping? Yeah, like, but we talked out. It was just miscommunication.
Yeah, it was a lot.
That's all.
So written over, but it's all depends on the scenario.
Yeah, for me, I think it depends on the scenario. Because I agree with that. Like, if it's written, like you said, sometimes you take it out of context. You might think I'm like hollering at you, but I was like, I'm just talking normal. Or, like, I didn't say that with attitude. I was just saying. So yeah, but you said
I said verbal.
Oh, verbal. I said verbal.
Ooh, well, it kind of is verbal
Yeah.
and oral. Yeah.
So verbal. What y'all think, verbal or written? If you're having a disagreement, how do you like? What should you do? Should you like talk it out, text it out? How should you do it?
Yes. So.
But actually, in most cases, when people text me about something, it really annoys me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She want to text me.
I know. But now I understand the other side of that. Now I see why you took the time to think it through.
Yeah, and then, you know, I can't listen too much. I was
So
sending
voice
voice memos.
and I was at work and I was forgetting what you were saying and I was like trying to keep them and I was like, how I go back and listen to it? I was like, this is too much. This is too much.
Oh, you were gonna say?
It said keep, but I don't know where
Okay.
it goes. Is it still on it? We'll figure it out.
Okay,
later.
yeah.
But anyway,
yeah. So.
but we're good now.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So speaking of, well, this is kind of like speaking of, but y'all know the whole Tina Campbell getting a divorce or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So Erica Campbell also had an announcement. I think she's celebrating. It's a big milestone. 25 years married.
Yeah.
So I think the same day, or maybe like the next day, she announced that like she was celebrating her anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big milestone, and blah blah.
Yeah.
And so people said it was insensitive of her to announce that so soon when her sister just had this big announcement that she was getting a divorce.
Yeah.
You think it was insensitive?
It's kind of like I can see both sides, but it's like, yes, I'm sorry you're going through this, but I'm getting married. Like, she was probably planning this way before
Yeah, you
this
never know.
happened.
She might have already had it set up, like to go ahead and like
Yes.
post this or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, this is my day. Like,
And I'm pretty sure she probably called her sister and said,
yeah.
hey.
And I'm pretty sure they have been talking like, girl, me and such and such been
Yeah.
there for 25 years on such and such. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, it's one of the things like, you shouldn't have to like dim your light for somebody else's, but you also want to be sensitive to the situation or whatever.
Yeah, and then we also, because we don't know, like I said, we don't know how that, I'm pretty sure
That
she
knew-
called her sister.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure her sister knew that she was getting ready to do this, and I'm pretty sure she called her sister like, hey, I'm going to do this. I don't want, and then, if, you know, she loves, she probably like, girl, post your stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
And then I saw this old clip of Tina Campbell. It was like from 2025 when she was like on stage again, and she basically said that she'd been going through stuff. She's like, she don't know who been praying for her, but somebody has been praying for her, and she's like, she's so thankful for whoever's been praying for her because her family is about to be like messed or whatever. So this is probably like been trickling down for a while.
Yeah.
So it's probably like, yeah, hey girl, okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm
It's
sorry
my
you're going through this,
anniversary.
but yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think I would feel some type of way or whatever, because like, just because I'm sad, I don't want you to be sad. Like, it's your big day for you.
That's true.
So
Yeah, I feel like she would probably have her. She probably like got that little bit of like, man, like I'm going through this. I got to show up for my sister, but I want to, you know, I got this going on. But I don't think she's like, I want you to be sad like me.
yeah,
Yeah,
like shout your love out to him.
yeah.
So that was one, and so the other one, oh, would you marry yourself?
Oh yeah. Yeah, girl, I'm a catch.
Period. 10 times.
Right.
Over.
Like,
you know, matter of fact, he should come ask me to marry him.
right.
again.
Every day.
I'm the marriage.
Right. Yes, I would. I think I have a lot of good qualities. I think now, back when first, I'm a little shaky.
No, you still have good qualities. You just learn how to you
Yes,
grow to yourself.
yes, yeah. I always had good qualities. I think like communication is good, like being understanding. It was I sent it to you on Instagram about the different stages of marriage.
I did see
You saw
that, but I did not. I don't think I replied to it either because I hadn't like clicked on that. I was getting covered from my Instagram.
Okay, she did. She responded back to a whole bunch of stuff, and I forgot what I had sent at that time.
Yeah, I did see that.
I was gonna pull it. Let me see if I can find it. The different stages. They said most people, don't make it past the third stage, and I think that we recently made it past the third stage.
Dude, what stage am I in?
Well, I said recently. Let me go back and see first. So they go look it up and be like, "Dang, how long y'all been married? You just
Dang. I'm coming from 18 years.
Right.
Hopefully, how many stages is it?
8.
8.
I think.
I hope I'm at least like 6, 7.
6, 7. I hate that they make me do that now, and I don't see this. Okay, yeah, we sitting like that. It's a lot. Let's see.
I said we both just came from work. Did I say that?
Oh no, we just came from work.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna have a drink after this. I'm just glad.
She off tomorrow. I'm not.
I'm not off. I work from home on Tuesdays, guys. Every time you see me, I have my laptop.
I work from home Monday through Friday. Y'all want to see my setup?
Well, this is shoot Monday through Friday. I'm just one day. Just one day. I just need a little laptop. Okay. That's it. Okay. It says, dang, is that a word? The first stage is the fantasy stage. You picture the perfect life together. Everything feels magical, effortless, and exciting. Reality hasn't arrived yet. Okay. Then the second stage is the reality check stage. The masks come off. You begin to notice flaws, habits, and wounds. The question arises, can I truly love them as they are?
Okay.
The third stage is the frustration stage. This isn't what I signed up for. Arguments sting deeper. Doubts creep in, and you wonder if you chose the wrong person.
Friend, you said you was in stage 3.
I lied, y'all. I'm sorry. That's not the stage that I'm in. I've definitely been in that stage before. Yeah, and I'm sure he has too.
We passed that stage.
But I'm not there. That's why I said, let me see. But we're not in that stage, okay?
Okay, no.
Stage 4. The growth stage. Instead of trying to change each other, you start to understand one another. Boundaries are respected, and love becomes a conscious choice. Okay. Step 5 is the true love stage. You weather storms together. Having seen each other's worst, you still choose to stay. The bond is now peaceful, passionate, and deeply connected. Okay, that's 5.
Okay.
Number 6 is the legacy stage. Without even trying, your relationship becomes an example. Your love story inspires others, leaving behind something lasting and meaningful. What do I mean, leaving behind? Okay.
And what stage was that?
Oh, that was it.
Okay.
6. So it's 6 stages.
Oh, 6 stages. Okay. So I feel like I'm in stage 6, but it's so funny because people like say all the time, "Oh my God, you and Tim, y'all like the perfect couple." Blah blah. I was like, first of all, we're not the perfect couple.
No.
First of all,
yeah.
And it took where I was like, you can't compare your 5-year relationship to my 17 years of marriage or whatever. So it's totally different. So we had to go through all those stages to get to like being like think about like the perfect couple, which we're not at all.
Yeah.
So
I agree. We get that too. Like, oh, you married your high school sweetheart. I bet that's the bit. I'm like, girl, you know the work that we had to put in. As long as we've been together, like you said, the different stages, we all changed. He changed, I changed. He like,
and you still gonna be changing
forever. We're forever changing. Like, but I think we're in stage 6 too. I think we're in a good stage. Like, we've overcome the stuff. Like, we're a good role model. We can communicate good now. Sometimes it be a little shaky. Not all the time, but we're human.
She already texted.
Yeah. No, she not. And actually, in the relationship, I'm the one that be like, "Why you texting me? Just tell me." See, it depends.
Yeah.
But now I understand you, boo.
Yeah. we need to have a show on the stages or whatever.
Oh,
get
yeah.
different couples and like get there like.
Oh man, what's somebody on stage 3?
I mean, you gotta work what's stage 3?
Can I do the stage? I make my decision.
You might gotta work through it with somebody that's at stage 6 or 7.
They leave the show like, yeah, I made the wrong decision. It's done. We're done.
We should get good views on that show, man.
But now we all been there though.
Yeah,
I was like, this. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. And I'm sure he has said that about me. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Funny. I like it. I'm gonna look at that again and actually like look at it. Okay. So that was would you marry yourself, and so that's all the topics that I have. What about you, friend?
Do you have a hobby, and should you have them?
I don't have no real hobby right now. I used to be an avid book reader. Like I would read a book in a day. Like that's all I would do is read books. So I don't really have a hobby right now. But I said I'm gonna start back reading books.
I used to read a lot too. I used to be like reading my books to him. But I don't have a hobby. I also did a lot of like crafting and stuff, like do it yourself projects, DIY. But no, I think you should have hobbies though. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah, I think you should have something other than just
social media on your phone.
Yes, something to occupy your time. Give you some good mental space.
Yeah, it's watching a movie hobbies. Cause we love watching movies.
Not really, but I mean, I guess it could be a hobby.
Yeah, we can like look at movies and compare good movies. like a book club, maybe a movie club.
A movie club. Yeah. What's the grossest food combination you secretly love?
I don't have a gross one. I don't think. What's yours?
I have a grocery. I haven't eaten it in a long time because my body just said, no, girl, you too old for that now. But I tell you, it's always judge me. You know what it is. Beans. Any type of bean. You got to be a homemade bean, like butter bean, pinto bean, black eyed peas, any type of bean, cornbread,
okay,
mayonnaise,
oh,
and sugar.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Bussin'. Mix it all together. It's the
you
best
eat like as a spoon?
Mm-hmm. I tell you, it look like slop.
That does sound, it look and sound like slop.
It's so good. It's so good.
That sounds like something that should be at a prison.
It's the best thing ever. It don't matter what kind of bean. Black eyed pea, pinto, butter.
You sound like Lex P.
What she eat?
She love beans.
Oh yeah, but see,
she has a bean subscription.
What?
Yeah, that's something. She's like she has like she gets like all these different beans every month, and she just loves beans.
I do too, but they're supposed to be good for you, but they make me so gassy. It's like trap gas. That gas where it's like it's not even worth it. So I haven't had that in a really long time. But
you know what? I feel like I want some butter beans now. I might cook it for dinner one day.
You're gonna put it in a crock pot, let it cook all day.
Oh yeah. I don't know if my kids ever had butter beans before.
Girl, change it like with cornbread. Okay. You don't have no gross food combination?
No, that I can think of. Like, no. If I think of one, I'll throw it in there. But I can't think of nothing that's gross I like to eat.
She don't eat nothing for real, y'all.
But nothing that I would like combine like all of this together.
You eat all regular stuff.
Yeah, I just combine everything together. I'm not out here making slop like it's
It's so good. and I tell you, he was mad at me, but I like showed him his mouth one time. You got on his lip. He has a weak stomach, but he was like, it's not good, but it wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was gonna be. So
I guess because of the mayonnaise.
The mayonnaise is the best part, and it has to be a specific type. That's it. That was all our topics.
Okay, so I guess it's time for It Ain't My Business, but It's Trending.
All right. So you did write them down?
I did.
Oh, okay.
And y'all, we always talk about what we like. We don't talk about our topics. Well, I was like, friend, you're gonna do these, and then I'm gonna start making stallion.
Okay, you can tell me that this time.
Okay,
oh, I don't even see this. Okay, damn, that's the last thing. Okay, anyway.
I don't know about any of the other ones.
Mary J. Blige. She was on a podcast. The guy with the blonde hair, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know his name. Anyway, she was on a podcast and
it's real cut low and had like little waves. I like him.
Yeah, he asked about the viral chicken commercial.
What's the viral chicken?
What is it? Would she be like she be in the Burger King? She be like standing on the booth, but she was like, "Hey, what? You never seen that commercial?"
No.
You should pause this.
What's in those new chicken snack wraps?
What's in the new chicken
What's in the new
snack?
chicken wraps?
Mary?
Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, fresh rice, and wrapped up in tasty.
Alright, so I just saw the video. I've never seen this Mary J. No,
She gotta be up on it. She had to have been under a rock. How you ain't never seen that commercial?
14, what years ago was that? This is 2026 minus 2014. 6 minus 4 is 2. 4 minus 4. It's like 20. I should have seen that.
That sound like, I'm like, what numbers you, I don't know, yeah, something like that. 10 away from 26 to 2006.
Yeah, so 2012?
No.
If it came
out. No, 2016. I said 2006. 2016 is 10 from 26.
Well, yes, I don't.
Yeah. Anyway, y'all know the commercial. Crispy chicken. It's so good.
Mary said she didn't get an endorsement where she could get it from.
Yes. So everybody dragged her for that for so long. And so she went on the guy's podcast and he was just asking her, like, can you laugh about it now? And he kind of like looked like he was going to she was like, no, I can't. His face cleared up like.
Where you can yet laugh about that Burger King commercial?
No.
No?
I'm not.
She was like, no. She said it was like humiliation. She said she feels like all the people did exactly what it did. Like they knew it was gonna do that. Like to humiliate her and all this. But I'm like,
you did it.
You did it. You didn't know.
It was like, did you sign a contract and it's like, okay, this is what I got to, or was you out there trying to just get your check? Because
right.
Like Cardi B, she said something. What Cardi B said?
No, I still don't know what
Sign
you
right here.
Sign right here.
Yeah, so she signed for everything. So like,
but I feel like, girl, you was getting your coins. Burger King, you know how many times that commercial probably ran?
And she probably get residuals off of it.
Exactly.
And it's being talked about, what we say,
14 years later. But she said that it won. Well, she said it was like horrible. She said it was kind of like people was like trying to like make her like a coon or something. But I was like, you think? Like,
the hairstyle was throwing me off. It was in like Elvis vibes. Is what I thought about.
You need to worry about the hair, not the song.
Yes. What you need to worry about hair?
But yeah, she said it's not funny. She can't laugh about it because it was humiliating. I was like, man, but you still getting money from it.
Yeah.
People talk about it.
And they got a little range of crispy chicken.
She was like, hey, what's that new chicken wrap? I was like, man, she's aggressive. But anyways.
Okay.
Next. I don't even know if we should get into this with the Kev on Stage.
Okay, what's the Kev on Stage?
So Kev on Stage is on Cam Newton's podcast.
Okay, I've seen bits and pieces.
Which I don't like Cam Newton.
He's very, I don't even know the word I'm trying to think of. Like when his podcast first came out, I kind of enjoyed some of his shows, but I was like, he's very into himself and like, so I saw bits and pieces of this, but not enough to actually know what he's talking about.
So he's being dragged because he's talked about the LGBTQIA, I hope I ain't no letters, plus community. And Kev on Stage was saying pretty much like the conversation we kind of be having, like, why are y'all so gonna hold that being gay or queer or what? Please forgive me if I'm not using the right terminology, but being a part of the community. Why is it so bad to the church for doing this, but shacking up is not as bad as being a part of this communication, or all the other sins that people do that y'all are like, I mean, it's a sin, but it's okay. But then when you go to this, it's just like the world has ended. And so Kev was saying, like, he was big church. He was like, this is stuff that my parents have, or like that has been brought onto me, like taught to me. So it's not my beliefs. He said, what I learned growing up is we were told all this stuff, and then when you get older, you realize like, is that really the truth? Kind of conversation we all been having. And it's like, it's pretty much about your relationship with God. But he gave a story about, he used to be the youth pastor. Kev on Stage used to be a youth pastor. He said he talked about his brother. He said, my brother was horrible. He was like, he didn't come to church. He said church started at 11 o'clock. He said it started at 11 o'clock. It would end around 12:30. My brother would get there at 12:15. He was like, he come at 12:15. They say, come as you are. Come on up here. He said he first started sitting down in the back of the church because he didn't want to be a part of it. Then he said he had a whole bunch of kids and stuff he had like different baby mamas, had different kids. He wasn't married, which is a sin. I don't want to do that, but it's a sin. And he said he came in, he started coming, and then he ended up being like really big in the church. The brother big in the church, drinking, doing all these things, having all these kids. And he said, but then there was a gay woman that came to the church, and it was one of those like, I'm gonna make you come to church to get this gayness out of you. So he said she started in the front of the church, but they would like chastise her all the time because she was gay. So she said it was pretty much like she went from the front of the church because she was being forced to go into the back of the church, and when she got old enough, she never came back. And he was like, I'm a witness of the church treating one person one way. Sin is a sin. That's what y'all say. He was like, y'all say a sin is a sin. This person, my brother, he was like, he doing all this stuff. Oh, we welcome you, but this girl, just because she's gay, it's like you can never come back again. And so he was just talking about how he doesn't believe in that. He doesn't think it's right. Just all of the things like love thy neighbor. He was talking about how Jesus was with the robbers and the Jezebels and all of that. Like he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And so, of course, the Saints is dragging him. I mean,
I don't really watch this.
They've been going off on him. like, yeah, I don't want to get too much into that, but I just
watch it.
I feel what he's saying, because I feel like if you really want somebody to know who Jesus is, because he says come as you are, like whatever their own walk with Jesus is their business, but you do the right thing and try to just bring them Jesus. You don't have to like chastise people and tell them what they're not doing right, because you ain't doing something right.
We
like
all telling make sure you're building your relationship with God. Talk to God about whatever you got going in your life, whatever sins you made.
Repent, ask for forgiveness, do what you gotta do, but you don't want to like push people away because of their because it's a lot of people doing a lot of stuff they're supposed to be doing in these churches. So
it's so funny because we were talking about stuff that we have at our church now, whatever, and then like you got some people that might be like, I don't really want to do it because blah blah. I'm like, girl, or whatever. Like it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. And our pastors, they are not judgmental. They really want to see you find yourself within the Lord, like find your relationship with Him. Like they're not like, well, you was doing this last weekend, but they ain't got nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Like help me
We're
get
not
what I need to
perfect.
do. Yeah, nobody's perfect.
I'm gonna watch that podcast.
Yeah, it was good. I love Kevin Say. Anything he do is always interesting to me. I watch all his stuff.
So,
Yeah. But the next thing is they said lean with it, rock with it was about lean and crack,
I
y'all.
saw that one.
Like,
he
wait a
was
minute.
like, listen with it, lean with it. rock with
Right.
it. I was like,
right, we out here just.
yes. I was like, oh.
But then the franchise boy, I feel like he was coming out to try to save face. You saw one of the members of the franchise boys came out. He was like, this man is out there saying that. He was like, nobody for the franchise boys has said that that's what that song is about. He was like, Burger King, Subway, whoever they got like endorsements with. He was like, that is not what that song was about. So it sounds like, yes it was, but you ain't trying to lose your endorsements.
Yeah, to lean with it, rock with it. And I was like, dang. And little small fat y'all. So we my husband started dating, and he was heavy into the franchise boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And my white tee.
Oh my
He
gosh.
used to play that song all the time. I can hear that since I'm pulling up. Like,
He had on his big
yes,
t-shirt down to his
t-shirt.
knees.
Like,
oh my
I can't believe I
god.
date you.
Right? Why was that a thing? And I was looking at the lyrics. to
We
see
are
what
here
they were
going down.
talking
You got
about.
your t-shirt down to your knees.
Right. And I tell you through Facebook, he wear two shirts. He was like, he had like a shirt on and then another shirt. It was like one color and then the other shirt would be a different color. It was like matches. You remember he had like the plaid shorts? Girl, my baby was magic. I said, you was out here fresh.
Fresh and
Hot.
jam.
But now I'm trying to, oh yeah. It says, gonna rock with it, gonna lean with it, rock so hard you break your spleen with it, pull up your jeans with it, smoke some green with it, in the spot ain't crunk. Man, there's a lot of bad words in here.
Yeah, it sounds like it's lean and rock.
Yeah, it does. Oh, he's okay. Yeah, go look at the lyrics. It sounds like it was lean and rock.
Oh, this is like when you hear lyrics, you don't know what it means, or you hear a song and you sing the wrong lyrics. You hear that song, it's with Future. I'm thinking, I will wait for you.
Oh wait, no, I don't know which one it is.
Early in the morning, late at night.
Oh yeah.
That one. So he's not saying I will wait for you.
What are you saying?
I won't wait for you.
Oh.
Somebody posted on Instagram the other day, and I went and I googled it. It definitely says
yeah.
I won't wait for you.
I definitely be saying the wrong words.
Yeah, we got here to sing a song
Just
about
singing
doing lean and
stuff.
crack. We do not promote drugs.
No, not at all. Now this is so random. I'm very random. But I forgot to tell you the other day.
This is how conversation be thrown off.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She got to bring me back. But this is random because I want to tell y'all. Because I think I'm text Cassie's teacher. So,
It's about crack.
no.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with this, y'all. That's why I said random. She was doing her schoolwork, and in the paragraph that she was reading, it said something about lusting for someone. So what does my child do as a smart little girl? Because she didn't know what it meant, she looked it up. But she went to Google, and she looked up, what does it mean to lust for somebody? And oh my gosh, I was like,
I think I don't have my phone.
I was like, this is what you read? And I was like, you looked up too? Yo, it had sex positions. Like it was having like all the stuff. I was like, I'm gonna have to text your teacher and be like, hey, because this is like on her dream
she
box
probably
stuff.
don't even realize it's in there. She probably just giving out dream boxes.
Right. That's why I'm like, hey, you got something here about lusting. I'm like, my child is like, she wants to know, she want to understand what it means.
Yeah.
So she went to look up the word. We taught her that, like, if you don't know what it means, look it up, and then you can kind of piece it together, and then come ask us. Well, she did. Okay. But it's a different generation. They're Googling.
Lusting, what'd you do?
Well, she told I texted I wasn't at home, and then she came. She was like, "Did Daddy tell you about the word that I looked up?" I was like, "What word?" And she was like, "Start with an L." So she thinking lust is a bad word, and I was like, "What is it?" And I looked it up. I was like, "Okay, all right, cool, all right. I'll text your teacher." I was like, "Why didn't you just ask us?" Because you told me to look it up first, and then try to put it together. I was like, "You're right."
Okay, so did she write definition now, or she had to say what it means to lust? What was her final end goal? I mean, outcome.
Well, she was reading so the paragraph was about
she needed to understand
playing football and why girls can't play boys football. And so they were saying because when you have a girl on a boys team, most of the boys lust the girl. And so she was like, "What does that mean?" Because she wants to do like flag football. She's one of those like, I'm a girl, just I'm a girl don't mean that I can't do it. What does it mean it's on for boys? So yep. Okay. Yep. But anyway, like I said, that was very random. Okay. But
I can listen to the
if your child want to know what lust is, tell them don't look it up to come and ask you. Okay. So anywho, Next
Okay.
is Snoop Dogg bringing the little girl on stage while the stripper was dancing in the background. Did you see
I
that?
haven't seen that either.
Where you
I
been?
don't know. I've been.
Oh my gosh, y'all! Like it was on
Snoop Dogg brought a girl on stage.
So it was a little girl. She was like a little. She had to be like 6 or 7. Why are you at a Snoop Dogg concert?
What's your parents?
And they said the parents put her on the stage, so he didn't tell her to come up there. It was
Okay.
420. You know it was smoked out in there.
And Snoop was there.
And Snoop, you know it was smoked out with Snoop. That's what I'm saying. And so it was what's it sensual seduction. That was the song that was playing, and the little girl was just jamming, and the lady in the background like just is doing all kind of stuff in the background. I was just like, what is going on? Where are your parents?
They trying to get a moment off of her.
Like, why are you at a Snoop Dogg concert? I would never take my child to a Snoop Dogg
At the age of
concert.
6?
Like maybe 8. Maybe 8.
8? What's
That's
a
still-
Snoop Dogg singing that an 8-year-old can sing?
Exactly. Nothing.
Nothing. The
Nothing
only
at
thing that they
all.
can do is watch Snoopy Land. That come on, what you call it?
Oh yeah.
You know, Snoop Dogg had a
Yeah.
cartoon. So
Man, I was trying to find a video, but yeah. What was that about? It was
Okay.
crazy. Hopefully I'll find a picture. We're just gonna put a still shot in
of
of the little girl with the stripper in the background. Because what is going on?
Ain't get up on that side, don't be on the left side. Yeah, that's the crib side. You ain't no walk away.
Charlamagne said everybody was high. He said that's why everybody was high. They didn't even realize everybody was having a good time. I was like,
they couldn't get no babysitter.
you're right. All right, you got
All
the
right,
last
so
thing.
Meg Thee Stallion breakup. So it came out that supposedly he cheated on her, and then he came back and was like, well, she cheated first. What y'all think?
I don't know,
I
but
think he
then,
capping.
I don't know because then who was her other boyfriend? Her ex-boyfriend that was with her for a long time.
It's about Party.
That's his
The
name.
tall that you like.
Yes, because he said that Meg was cheating on him too.
But I feel like if she was cheating on him, not to say I feel like, but they wasn't. I mean, they was in a relationship, but her and Clay bought a house together.
Oh, they did. I know
Yeah,
that.
like they moved in together. Like she was around his family. Like
Yeah, they seemed locked in. She seemed that's what. Yeah, like she seemed like she was like moving different. Like
Yes,
I'm cooking for you.
like, this
I'm
is
cooking for
real.
your family. Like this. I think she probably feel like this is the one.
yeah.
But now he's saying that she.
And then somebody else came up, a girl that used to date Clay, and she was like, "Well, Clay cheated on me too. Like he seemed like he's like a good guy and all this.
Yeah.
He seemed like corny or whatever. And then
Be the
boom,
ones corny your tail out them drawers.
right? So
And they were saying like he's still a basketball player, and he just. And I was like, you should really like just because he's an athlete don't mean
look at Russ.
like who.
Russ.
Oh, well, I was like, who Russell? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but
You got LeBron. He seems to be a pretty good family guy. You got Steph Curry. He seems to be pretty grounded as a family man
yeah.
or whatever. And then you got people like Antoine Brown and Clay
And Stephon Diggs.
and Stephon Diggs. So
All the rest of them.
It's kind of like, yeah. What
Yeah.
you think? Meg, she just like, I feel like she's a lover girl. Like, her mom died. Her dad died.
Her grandma died?
Grandma, like,
Yeah.
she like,
She's just looking for love.
yeah.
Like, I feel like she kind of like lost.
She talks to all her best friends. I'm here, Meg. I'll be a true friend.
Right.
Like, I'll be a true friend, Meg.
But we're a package.
Yeah.
So
we
if you
come
get her,
together.
she got, even though she referred to herself as only in singular, we're a package, Meg.
We'll be your friends. We'll be great friends.
Yeah.
But I just hope she finds someone, so.
I know, it's so sad. And they said she did her Broadway show. She was
And
like
she
crying
cried
at the end.
end. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like that.
So y'all bought a house together. What's gonna happen now?
I know. Like, yeah, they said they bought a house together. Like, they had, like, posts, like, a while back. Like, they had the keys and everything. But, or maybe he bought it and she moved in. I don't know, but it's their house together. They done had family dinners over there. Like,
Yes, and the
family.
parents were talking about, like, how they love her, how good she can cook, and that's sad. Okay, I have one more that I just saw recently that's been going crazy. Is Ray J back on the Cam Newton podcast? I just been seeing clips, but like somebody help him. I'm like, are you trying to go viral?
I think he just trying to get a viral moment.
What is going on?
He's trying to come on like Kim K. He's trying to
Yes,
go viral.
like he just doing the absolute most. He was just talking about his heart condition and all that stuff. I think they said your heart is only supposed to pump at 60. It doesn't get to 100. He said his is at like 20, but he's still smoking and drinking every day. Then he was talking about Kim K. He said that the sex tape was Chris's idea. She made them get together. So Kim was like, so she was in the room? He was like, no, she sent us away to
I heard
St.
that
Barbara
too.
or something. You think that's true? You think
I
she
don't
really
know
did?
if she sent them away, but I feel like when it came out, she found out like, we're gonna capitalize off of this
Yeah.
for sure.
Because
she saw it as a come up, and look at him.
Yeah, because Ray J was already rich. Ray J and Brandy,
Mm-hmm.
because she, again, like you said, she worked with Paris Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
She was like her stylist. Something they said she was like Ray J said she was stealing money from Brandy and all of that.
Yeah.
But, this whole segment is alleged.
It's alleged.
Yeah,
Allegedly. We don't know about these folks over.
Yeah, we don't know for real, but yeah. But anyway.
So the last, it ain't my business, but it's trending. It was back to the ball player. So, Glow got this man. She in love with him. He's a ball player. I forgot his name, what team he played for.
Mm-hmm.
But he was on a press conference, and they was asking him something. And he was like, well, I'm going to go home and get some rest. He was like, it won't be easy. He said, it won't be hard for me to go to sleep because my girl will be there, so she'll be getting on my nerves, so I'll just go to sleep.
I saw that.
So then everybody started jumping on him. Like, should he have said, like, I'm not like a sensitive person when it comes to that. Like, I get on Tim's nerves.
Yes.
I know he get on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I feel like, that's probably the thing. Like,
Yeah.
my girl, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, and we joke like stuff like all the time. So yeah, we decided like if you sensitive, you can't be around us because it'd be like sensitive stuff, but we gonna be laughing about it.
It's like we were all
sometimes
laughing
like
at you.
too soon,
Yes.
soon.
We were all laughing at your face.
But then the next time they gonna bring it up again.
Yes.
So yeah.
Everybody was like, well, now add him to the thing with Clay and who's the other person that just had a breakup? Oh, it was like 3 of them. It's Clay, him. Dang it, I can't remember the third person. Anyways, they were trying to put him in that category. I was like, no,
I don't think so.
Like, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like that. Yeah, she probably get on her nerves. Like you said, she probably get on his.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but that was it for It Ain't My Business, but it's trending. Do you have any rule numbers?
I don't. Do you?
So I do have a rule number.
Okay, so rule number.
Rule number. So Tim leaves the house before I do. Look, I don't leave the house.
Yeah, she is chilling.
Tim get up before I go to work before I do. I'm still in bed. I love him. I really do. And you know what? He did apologize today about doing it or whatever. I didn't say anything this morning when he did it. But when you go in the bathroom and you turn the light on, either A, turn the light off before you come out the bathroom, or like turn the little light on and then close the door so it don't wake me up.
Yeah.
Cause now you got the big bathroom light on. I'm up now. I just flipped over real hard the other way, and I didn't say anything. He left or whatever. And then I got up and I called him. He was like, my bad, I didn't mean to have the light on. He was like, I was putting my socks on in the dark. He's like, when I put my socks on, I felt like I had a hole in my sock. So he's like, then I couldn't find my other sock. So he's like, I turned the bathroom.
And he's like a sock comes, so he don't play by his socks,
He does
y'all.
not
So
play
this
by
is
his
serious.
socks.
This is a serious situation with him.
Yes.
And I tell you to play by his sock before, he don't play by his socks.
He took his socks. And he was like, so I already had the door open because I knew I just had to put my socks on and leave out. He said, but then I couldn't find so he said, then I turned the light on. He said, then I couldn't find my socks. And then he walked out the bathroom with the light still on to walk to the drawer. So, but he did apologize. But I didn't fuss at him about it.
That's
like,
good. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't have a rule number this week.
No
I mean, it's
rule
only
number?
Monday.
Yeah. that's good. You don't have a rule number from last week either?
I'm trying to think.
Maybe not. You don't always have a rule number.
Yeah.
That was mine this week.
Yeah, I don't have nothing yet. If something comes to mind before she edited this video, I'll tell y'all.
I'm like, rule number.
Right.
And such and such and such and such. And so, all right. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop your ideals. You can catch us on TikTok, Instagram, of course, YouTube, Wine with Wives. Our Instagram is wine.with.wives for Instagram. So, but
In Gmail, send us an email.
yes.
If you have any topics, you can send us a voice memo on our Instagram pages. We'll distort your voice. It'll always be anonymous. Yeah, give us some ideas. Again, we said we ain't trying to have no one-sided relationship, y'all. We're supposed to be
in this together.
What's
And we
going
said we're
on?
gonna call y'all
I forgot. W something dub.
the W Club. Okay, we don't really know what we're gonna call y'all. But
Give us some ideas.
yes.
What do y'all think y'all should
We
be called?
we don't want to call y'all the whiners.
Right,
Or
like the winos.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, Triple Dub fam.
Oh, Triple Dub fam.
Triple
Y'all
Dub fam.
Triple
You know,
Dub
like
fam?
www.
Yeah,
fam.
Triple Dub fam.
Triple Dub fam.
So let us know, Triple Dub. So,
What y'all think? Tell us what y'all think.
well, thank you for watching. Have a great day.
Bye.
Rap game, what my fans knew it. Don't get scared, nah. Tell the people they been sleeping. Now they counting, baby. Now that shit get scared, niggas creeping. You can better live now, way through acting asleep.